Welcome everyone. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're chilling, relaxing on a good what day is today? And fuck, how'd I forget? It's Saturday. My God. Today I'm gonna be ranking all the Call of Duty Zombies titles from worst to best, tier list S through F, from World at War to Call of Duty Vanguard. The only game I haven't played is Call of Duty Vanguard. I'm gonna straight up put in an F though because I've watched gameplay. I mean, they straight up took away round-based game modes. It can't be higher. It can't be an S. Fuck no, it's an F. I mean, that was quick. I think let's just go through all the non-Treyarch titles. And remember, this is only the zombies mode. I mean, I'm not talking about campaign. I'm not talking about multiplayer. Not even thinking about that shit, okay? Let's not waste any time. Let's just go through all the non-Treyarch titles, because those ones will be in the more bottom tier, but so what do we got? World War II was pretty bad. The first map kinda had some redeeming qualities. It had a nice atmosphere. It still had some of the staples of what made zombies zombies. It also introduced the armor system, which is terrible. I'll just put it in D for now. I mean, these next two I can rank pretty fast. Advanced Warfare is another D. Just advanced movement, it doesn't work well with the zombies. There's some cool stuff, maybe some of the weapons, but overall, I don't want robots. I don't want exo movement, exo Big Bird in my zombies game. Okay. All right. Last but not least, we got Infinite Warfare. So I guess we don't have Extinction here. Infinite Warfare, I might surprise some of you. I might give you guys a little bit of a shock. Boom. What did it be? Now let me explain. When the trailers came out for this game, I didn't expect shit. It looked terrible. I think it was one of the most disliked YouTube videos on the internet at the time when dislikes were actually available on YouTube. But specifically, Zombies in Spaceland has aged so well. Creative director Lee Ross, he kind of just understood the fun aspect of zombies. So he just put in all this stuff. He put in slides, he put in arcade machines, he put in David Hasselhoff, and I've played that map so much. It's one of the best zombies maps in general, in my opinion. Top 10. And that alone should give it a B rating. But then even then, some of the other maps, they're pretty fun too. Raven the Redwoods has some cool ideas. The visuals were really nice. I thought the atmosphere was cool. And the last map was Dogwater, but it did have some cool aspects to it. So the boss fight of the last map, you could play separately. I think Mephistopheles or something, and you could like load up in a back room, get all your weapons, your perks, and just go straight into the boss fight. And that was fun as hell. So there's a lot of cool elements in this game. I love it. It's by far the best non-Treyarch Zombies game. All right, cool. So now that that's out of the way, we got the main six Call of Duty Zombies titles. Let's just start with the World at War since it's the first one, and I don't think it's a no surprise that this game is so fucking good. They introduced round-based zombies, perk system, points, pack-a-punch, barriers, the atmosphere, everything about this game is incredible. Playing Derice, trying to get a high round, grenades, flamethrower, Wonder Moth, the fucking PPSH, bro. This game went so hard. It's classic zombies, bare bones. And I would be straight up, I'm not old enough to have great nostalgia for this game. And I know people in the comments will say, "Oh, you're just looking in through rose tinted glasses, guy. This game sucks." In retrospect, yeah, that's just not fucking true because I started during like really Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2 zombies is when mainly Black Ops 2 zombies was like the first zombies game I really got into, and Black Ops 3 as well. I hate this argument that, oh, you just have nostalgia goggles for liking World at War or liking Black Ops 1, because these games are the core of what makes zombies zombies. It's so innovative, so fun, so well done, and it holds up. Like, I would understand if the game, like, graphics looked shit or something, but these games look better than the Black Ops 6 trailers, man. They look better than the gameplay of Liberty Balls, bro. And I've said this already in my last couple videos, but this game, so good. Replayed everything. I mean, if I had to rank just the whole game, I think is one of the best. But zombies, obviously, it's not the best. There's a lot of aspects that it is, it's bare bones, right? It's not gonna have all the fun gadgets and gizmos. That being said, there is, a lot of cool stuff to find. But, it's a staple, right? It's gotta be A tier. It's perfect spot for it. Now, next up, we got Black Ops 1. Now, Black Ops 1, you know, the Easter eggs, especially as later on the game cycle with the moon, Shangri-La, like, building a storyline, kind of getting creative with like Call of the Dead, introducing like a movie cast, and you know, boss zombies, George Romero, all that cool stuff. So it very innovative, very good. But overall, I think the experience of World at War, round-based zombies, is just as good, if not better, especially like Doris. And I think the peaks of World at War rival Black Ops 1, but the consistency of Black Ops 1 really is what pushes it above. I don't know if it deserves S tier. That's the thing. I'll put it above World at War, but it's so good. Like it's hard to rank everything right perfectly. But overall, Black Ops 1, phenomenal, great. Now Black Ops 2 is kind of interesting because it has some very low lows and very high highs. Okay, great. Mob of the Dead, phenomenal. Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 kind of work in different ways. Like Black Ops 1 is very consistent. Every map is fun. We got 5 where you're playing as a presidential cast of characters. You got like Richard Nixon, John F. Kennedy, and then we got, you know, Kino der Toten, which is kind of like a Der Riese. I mean, let's be real. Kino der Toten is just Der Riese, a derivative of Der Riese. Then we got Ascension, which is another fun, easy, fast map with a lot of intricate wonder weapons. You got the Thunder Gun. We got Call of the Dead, fucking Scavenger, George Romero. In my opinion, a brilliantly laid out map, like the actual way. I know it's not the easiest map to maneuver, but it is, when you play it, how do you not have a good time looking at George Romero? And Shangri-La and Moon, kind of, you know, controversial maps. Some people love them, some people hate them. We get to blow up the earth. This ties into the newer games. It definitely set apart the old zombies and the new zombies, in my opinion. The Moon map was the first map where it had, you know, a lot of different buildables, gadgets, and like kind of outside, a lot of innovation, I'd say. Like there was a step from World at War that like a big step. World at War innovated a ton. And then I think the next big innovation was Moon, probably. And then Black Ops 2, of course. Black Ops 2 introduced transit. You can laugh all you want, but hey, and I know everyone wants to clown on my boy Transit, but no more, all right? I understand it's not a great map, like, especially solo, but you just gotta, sometimes, man, you just gotta load it up, maybe a couple of drinks in with a couple of friends, maybe a full lobby, split screen, and you know, just run that shit. And objectively, it's a pretty bad map. Okay, we do not need to justify the high ranking of Transit, okay? But hey, it is what it is, man. And we got Die Rise. I mean, I think Jimmy Zielinski was a little high on cocaine at this point. He was just like making some fucking verticality, some like a bus on a map. Like, what is this? He wanted to experiment, alright? And some of it didn't go over too well. But hey, that's just how it is. And then Jason Blundell took over a little bit. He made Mob of the Dead, phenomenal map. Took some of the best parts of the other maps. We got Nuketown. No one talks about Nuketown. I know some people clown on it, but it was fun, man. Just this is the mechanic of having the perks drop every 5 rounds and not knowing what you're gonna get. It made it kind of interesting. It made it kind of fun, fun map. Same with Town. Town was great. Better than most of the newer maps. Just like a little side transit map. And then we got Buried, and Buried was probably one of the most interesting maps ever in like development, because you get like this sense of competition between Jason Blundell and Jimmy Zielinski. And I don't think, without Jason Blundell making Mob of the Dead, I don't think we would have got Buried. I think we would have probably got more crazy, like Die Rise, like, I don't know, just some stupid shit. Okay, and hey, I'm not trying to shit on Die Rise so much, but that map had a lot of problems. And then of course Origins. As much as I don't love Origins as much as everyone else, I can't deny the objectively it is a phenomenal map, and a lot of the storyline comes from that map mostly. And yeah, I think that really sparked a lot of zombies YouTubers' careers. So yeah, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 1, just great games. Honestly, at this point, fuck it, dude. This is my tier list. I can do whatever I want. I'm gonna do something crazy. Black Ops 2, Black Ops 1, like a new tier. And of course, you all know what goes in the top tier, the best zombies game of all time. There's no denying this. Okay, I mean, I understand a lot of people try to say, oh, people have way too much high opinions of Black Ops 3. It wasn't that good. Look into the future. Look at all these great games. Cold War is the best fucking zombies game of all time, or whatever. Well, what kind of crack are you on, buddy? Black Ops 3 was the perfect storm of Black Ops 2's peaks and also bringing back the old zombies community. I mean, there's a reason why World at War made, customs so popular, and it didn't really get to spark back up again until Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3's system is so perfected, so well done. There's nothing that could really rival Black Ops 3. That's why, in my opinion, developers should just take the already formula you have and put it into the new game with more content. That's just all we want. Like, we want a game that basically custom zombies with a bigger budget. Like, think about it, when it released, we had Shadows of Evil. There's more Easter eggs, side quests than any other map than Shadows of Evil. So we had this map, and for all like the casuals that didn't like it, they were smart enough to bring in the best map ever created. Well, at least the most iconic map, Derice, right? They remastered it and put that into the new story. Like, it wasn't even a remaster, it was more of a new map because it had new Easter eggs, but it still kept the old everything like the same for the casual players who just want to relax, have a good time, camp on the catwalk, train around, and get 2 high rounds. So it was pretty genius in that way. And also introducing weapon kits and a lot of customization, like attachments and gobblegums, which is such a big thing. And I agree, gobblegums are not perfect. It's not a great system when you have to spend hundreds of dollars on fucking gobblegums, like a fucking brainless monkey. But the actual concept of gobblegums being kind of like a new perk was pretty cool. There's a lot of cool gobblegums and a lot of cool aspects to that. And then as the DLC cycle came out, we had Reisendrock, we had Zetsubo no Shima, we had Krovi, Revelations. All these maps, there was no misses. One thing that really helped too was the boss battles, the focus on the mystery, the solving puzzles. That's why the Easter egg hunts were so much fun to watch. The community was alive, just thriving and having a good time. And it was both fun for casuals with a lot of their maps, but also allowing you to push further. Like I think the problem, in my opinion, with early Black Ops 2 maps, it was not very fun for casuals. Like Die Rise, you gotta find like 20 different parts to build like the fucking trample steam, the sliquifier, the like every little thing. I can't remember everything in that map. In Black Ops 3, they had Goa Krovi, where you just had to do the 3 Derice styled like buttons. You defend the Groth modules or whatever, and then you get the dragon and you get the pack punch after you do the defense system. It was like very straightforward running gun, and even the wonder weapon you could get in the box. It was both fun for casuals and it was fun for people who wanted more. Like Dryzendrock, you could get the bow pretty easily by feeding 3 of the dragons. But if you want to upgrade the bow, you could do the quests, and there's 4 different quests for different elemental bows. And that made it really replayable, really fun, really interesting to do, like Easter egg, like speed runs and shit. I've done it before, and yeah, it's. I think there's no question that this is the peak of zombies, and yeah, I don't think anyone would disagree. Now for Black Ops 4 and Cold War, it's a bit interesting because I do agree that these games. Well, I don't know who I'm agreeing with. I'm agreeing with myself. Fuck it, dude. I'm just hearing my voices. Okay, so Black Ops Cold 4, I was gonna say. Black Ops 4, my brain a potato today, sorry. Black Ops 4, I think it's fair to put it, I could see an argument for either B or C. My argument for C would be that the system was terrible. Everything that they tried to change did not need to be changed. It was sloppy, it wasn't made well, the Easter eggs were fucking annoying. But my argument for B would be the map design, the crazy wonder weapons that they introduced, the innovation and storylines, the having the balls to even go through with making this game after Black Ops 3. Like, they could have just made Black Ops 3 again, but they wanted to change everything. Most for the worst, I would agree, but it wasn't unplayable. It wasn't terrible. Sure, some maps were. I'm not gonna deny that. Okay, so let's just talk about where I'm gonna put Cold War too. I think Cold War and Black Ops 4 kind of belong together, regardless, because they're both similar in the same way that they're kind of lost in the sauce a bit. But they're also opposites because Cold War, unlike Black Ops 4, the maps were not at all fun to look at. They were complete like NPC maps that you find on like a multiplayer server, right? And nothing too inspired or cool about it. But the gameplay wise and the perk system, it wasn't awful. I mean, it wasn't great. It wasn't as good as like these main four games, World of War through Black Ops 3. It was kind of a step in the right direction. I wouldn't deny that. I mean, I might piss people off by saying this, but I think Infinite Warfare is probably better than both these Treyarch games, which it might be a hot take a little bit, because at least Infinite Warfare had the Black Ops 3 system. It might not be as good as Black Ops 3 at all, but it had the system. It was there. It doesn't mean these games are bad. I don't think Black Ops 4 Cold War is bad. I don't even think when Black Ops 6 comes out, I'm gonna be real, it'll probably be in C tier too. I think they're trying to go for a Cold War 2 type dealio. It's not gonna be terrible, but I think it's gonna land around there. I could see myself putting Black Ops 4 in B just from the storylines and actual atmosphere alone, because at least it still feels like Black Ops. It still feels somewhat interesting. Cold War feels like Warzone. I played the first map. I didn't really play the other maps, maybe a little bit since they were free, like Firebase Z and like the third or fourth map or something. It just, man, it really fell off. I just remember all the characters, all the story was so boring, man, and the mystery was dog water. It didn't make me want to do the Easter eggs. Like at least in Black Ops 4, I actually wanted to do the Easter eggs. I wanted to do 9. 9 was such a fun map, man. And there's all these interesting perks like Dying Wish. I thought was pretty cool idea, even though they revamped the whole system that wasn't broken in the first place, because Blundell wanted to take away crutch perks, and eventually those perks he made became crutch perks. But fuck it, dude. I'm ranting. But overall, I think it is a B tier, Black Ops 4. Ancient Evil. I thought the 5 remake was actually pretty cool. I forgot what it was called. What the fuck was it called? 5 remake. But whatever, it was badass, man. But then it had some pretty rough maps like Alpha Omega, A Voyage of Despair, Dead of the Night. Like, even though the atmosphere on these maps were cool and the ideas that were used were cool, I'm just saying, if they put all these maps on Black Ops 3 system, it would be, I think, this game, honestly, just with the Black Ops 3 system, easy S tier. I think it would be like right along Black Ops 2, like either a little above or below. If they had the Black Ops 3 system, that's the main issue with this game, is the system sucks. And if the maps were as good as Cold War, this game would be D, bro. So it's such an interesting game. I think it's one of the most interesting Black Ops games because like it's so strange. It's so strange how it was made. But yeah, I think that's my list, guys. Let me know if you agree. I'd probably put Modern Warfare Zombies just for the boys back home in F tier. Black Ops 6 could be anywhere between C and F. I doubt it will crack B. I mean, I'm happy to be proven wrong though. I'm happy if they actually make a game worth playing. Maybe I'll make a video saying, hey, buy Black Ops 6. Leave a like if you enjoy. Comment your own tier list. Why I'm stupid. Why my tier list is incorrect. What would you change about it? All that. I don't think I'm gonna make a tier list video because this seems kind of boring. But hey, you gotta make it once, right? I know all the slop content people make, like every zombies YouTuber, every YouTuber just makes 10,000 tier list videos and rakes in money. But hey, I kind of want to make some good videos. Doesn't want make me wanna, throw my computer at the wall. So yeah. If you enjoyed, leave a like. If you want more zombies videos, leave a like. If you want me to go for a walk right now, leave a like. If you want me to eat these potatoes at my door, leave a like. And yeah, peace out.